PhraseLFO is the latest edition of devices in the Modulators Plus Live Pack. It is actually completing the dozen. And PhraseLFO is a multi-segment LFO step sequencer. Each of the 16 possible steps offers a choice of 24 different LFO curve shapes, including ramps, exponentials, sines, pulses, step patterns, and fast bursts. These can be used to modulate or also automate up to 8 parameters in the live set, or even send out via CV to modular synth or similar. So the first thing you can see is that we have 16 possible steps. Each step can be individually inactivated by clicking on the header. That means that the step would still be counted unless the step length is set to something lower. But the LFO shape waveform is basically not active. You can activate it that way again, and if you click here, you can see the selection of curve shapes or LFO phrases, hence the name. And so we've got a lot of different choices. You can either just simply select one, or if you want to bring some chance into this, you can also click on this lower R here, and this will randomly select one of the curve shapes for each step. With the X, you can reset it. The upper R here allows you to randomly inactivate steps. The X resets it. So here we have the mapping. I'm going to map this to the panning here. And right now it's set to modulation and to bipolar, but we can also set it to unipolar, which means it's just one direction, but with something like panning, bipolar is the better choice. And then we can set the amount that the change can be the maximum of. So up to 100% or down to minus 100%. But I can also click on here and set it to remote, and you can see that the parameter has been grayed out because it's now automated by it. And we can set the min and max to rein things in if we want to. And if we click on this icon, we can unfold further 7 mapping options, and they have the exact same parameters here as well. Steps, I can set it up to 16. The lowest is 1, as you could see. And I'm going to click here on R to just get a random selection. Yeah, that's quite good. And so we've got 2 speed modes, trigger and loop. In trigger, the setting determines how long each step is according to the set rate here. And in loop, the rate sets the length for all steps combined. So you can see that goes a lot faster how it steps through. So let's maybe have a listen. And with loop, and the rate can be set in hertz between 0.01 hertz and 3 hertz. Still very fast in loop. I'm going to set it back to trigger. And then we could also set it in note measures from 64th notes all the way up to 32 bars. So you can have really long drawn out modulations or automations as well. I'm actually going to set it back to modulation here. Then if rate is set to hertz, you have a phase retrigger that you can click to retrigger the phase. This is inactive in the synced settings. And then with this parameter, you can offset the phase. Here you can set the whole modulation depth. So you can see it's it's a lot less extreme this way. Let's set it back to 1 bar so it's not so slow. So you can clearly see how that affects how far left or right it pans. And then you can also offset the LFO waveform. And last but not least, PhraseLFO also has the CV out option, so you can unfold it and then most likely select your external out. Of course, your audio interface needs to be CV capable, as well as the hardware that you want to control with it. And then you can also set minimum and maximum.